How y'all doing? This is Rod Bone, aka Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Retro TV 91 of this time of being SuperGirl Season 3, Episode 1. What happens on this week's episode, Supergirl is still trying to get over Monel, and she's being distant. She's not trying to be Kara anymore. She just wants to be Supergirl, and she's distancing herself from her family and her by always being Supergirl and saving people and doing practically any of the things. So the
cops really ain't got to worry about anything, even though they want to. Supergirl's pretty much handling it at this point. And what happens is a truck, 18-wheeler, is speeding through the highway, and the cops are after them, and Alex is in pursuit with her girlfriend, and they are trying to stop this guy, and this guy is Bloodsport from the comics. I don't really know much about Bloodsport. I don't know if he's an anti-hero, villain, what his story is. But anyway, in the episode, he's trying to get this cloaking device for his submarine. The reason he's trying to get this cloaking device for his submarine is because he's going to attack Supergirl's day whenever they're revealing her statue. And he's working for Morgan Edge, and I know Morgan Edge is a villain from the comics, and he's trying to buy this slum neighborhood where they're putting the Supergirl statue at, and he's hired Bloodsport to destroy it. That way he can come in and develop what he wants to develop. And Bloodsport is using his submarine to attack the unveiling of the statue at the end of the episode, and Supergirl is trying to use her super hearing to find the submarine because she can't see it, and she can't use her X-ray vision because of this cloaking device. So she listens for Bloodsport's heart, and she finds it, and she goes after the submarine, and Bloodsport shoots off a third torpedo and makes it explode near Supergirl, and she gets knocked out for a second. Well, this whole episode she's been having dreams of Monel and her mother, and Supergirl has a brief dream of Monel when she's passed out, and he tells her to wake up, and she goes at the submarine and stops it and stops Bloodsport. And at the end of the episode, she goes after Morgan Edge because Morgan Edge has been going after Lena Luthor and threatening her because Lena Luthor bought Catco out from under Morgan Edge, and he threatens her. And the Supergirl shows up after Kara leaves and takes him to a raft and tells him she knows that he was behind this whole thing, and now that he's in her sights and he has her full attention, she leaves him up on that raft. And then at the end of the episode, Kara goes and starts becoming Kara again and starts hanging around with her friends and family. And also we see this woman and her daughter at the unveiling the statue, and her daughter gets pinned down, and the woman has super strength that she's able to save her mother. And we really don't know much about her right now. I know who this is from the comics. If y'all watched my season finale of season 2, I got my prediction wrong. I thought it was Darkseid. I mean, crap. Who? Crap. No. Crap, I can't even remember who I thought it was, but it's a different version of who I thought it was. Go check that episode out. I can't remember his name right now. But anyway, that's who this woman is. And my question for y'all is, who do y'all think this woman is, and what do y'all think about it? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. That's Jesus. Also,